As tehcubedude here, bringing you my top 4 least favorite and top 4 favorite puzzles I have in my puzzle collection, which consists of over 200 puzzles. So let me just start off right away with the least favorite puzzles. So first on my least favorite puzzles list is this QJ Star Minx. I think it's called the Star Minx. If it's not, I will have an annotation saying the real name. But the reason that this is horrible is because this problem right here. These pieces should not be able to do that. That happens all the time when I'm turning, so I actually just messed it up really badly. But as you can see, this puzzle is just horrible. I'm not even going to try and get that back, but let's just move another layer. So these pieces right here always get misaligned, and it's just a pain in the ass to turn. So I'm going to fix that after this video. But there's why that puzzle is my 4th least favorite. My 3rd least favorite is this super square one. That is because it is super hard to turn. The layers get misaligned really easily because the center gets misaligned as you turn it. And so if I have green on top and yellow in front, you see how this center is in that orientation, or in that direction. If I could turn it so that it turns completely out of place, and it shouldn't do that, I think. Please comment if I'm wrong, but also then it's really hard to turn, and I think I actually have lubricated this and it's still very hard to turn. So this puzzle I just absolutely hate. And also I have not solved these two or scrambled because they're a pain in the ass to turn, meaning that they're a pain in the ass to solve. So next is my Rubik's 4x4. You guys all know that Rubik's products sucked, and I would put a Rubik's 3x3 on here, but I'm going to cut the Rubik's 3x3 some slack, because it is the Rubik's Cube, and it did kind of make all these puzzles happen. But the Rubik's 4x4 is horrible. I lubricated this with Vaseline. This was before I even started collecting or even started like cubing. But the turning quality is horrible. Pieces get caught, and pieces pop all the time. This layer is stuck. Okay, there you go. But so the Rubik's 4x4 Revenge, I think it's called, is horrible. Now my all-time least favorite puzzle in my collection is the Rubik's 5x5. This 5x5 is huge compared to the Shangshao. Let's see, the Shangshao fits in your hand perfectly, but compared to that, it's a lot bigger. So it's too big. The Shangshao makes no noise. The Rubik's 5x5, it's all rattly and it makes so much noise. It's a pain in the ass to solve. The sticker quality, you can see, is horrible. It's just like all Rubik's stickers. The turning quality is horrible. It's super loud. Pieces pop all the time. Especially these corners pop all the time, and pieces just get caught. So many lockups, and this puzzle I would not recommend getting. I wouldn't recommend getting any of the puzzles that I hate. Now on to my favorite cubes. My 4th favorite is my Gear Shift. This puzzle is super smooth. I love this puzzle. It turns like this, and this is definitely one of the smoothest puzzles I have. It's really fun to solve. It amazes a bunch of people. So let's say I'm at school, when I bring this to school, people are amazed that I can solve it. Because it looks really hard, but actually it's really easy if you watch Red KB's tutorial video. So just the gears is what I love, because I love gear puzzles. I have a few. But this is my favorite of the gears, and my 4th favorite puzzle out of my collection. My 3rd favorite puzzle is the Latch Cube. Now the Latch Cube my friend Devin got me, so thank you Devin very much for getting me this. I love it. Although it's really loud, as you can hear, I still love this puzzle. It's my 3rd favorite puzzle of my collection. And so what the Latch Cube is it's a 3x3 mod. Now on each side there are arrows. And on the white side, for example, the arrows are pointing in the counterclockwise direction, so you can only turn that side counterclockwise. And if you try and do it the other way, clockwise, it'll just lock up. So the hard thing about this puzzle is that if I turn this counterclockwise, then what that will then do is move one from the blue side to the yellow. Now we have direct arrows pointing in opposite directions, so this side is locked up. So that is what makes this puzzle so difficult, is that the sides get locked up really easily, and you have to be careful You have to know what you're doing when you're solving this. So my second favorite puzzle in my collection is the Ghost Cube. The Ghost Cube, I can't really say that much about it, where I got it or how I got it, but I will put an email in the description. And if you are interested in buying this, it is $100. And please email the email in the description to know more about this puzzle. But this puzzle is super smooth. It's a shape mod of a 3x3. And what's hard about this is that you have to misalign the layers to be able to turn it. So you have to solve it like this, and then you have to put it back into its cube form. So this puzzle is really fun to solve. It takes me about 5 minutes to solve. I might even put up a solved video of me doing it and just talking over a certain topic. But I love this puzzle. It's really smooth, really fun to solve, and it reminds me of the bump cube and the axis cube combined because of the shapes, and also how you don't solve it by color but by shapes, just like the bump cube. So that's my second favorite. So my all-time favorite puzzle in my collection is this puzzle, and it's a Diane puzzle, and it is Diane Zanchi. This puzzle is super fast. I got it from E3 Cube Store. I have a bunch of different Zanchis. I have my stickerless, and I have a white one, I have a DIY one, and another stickerless. But this one, this black one, P-lubed from E3 Cube Store, is definitely my favorite. It's so smooth. I did not get my personal best on this. I got my PB on this stickerless one. I'm really surprised I got it on this because it's really gummy. But this is my favorite. Diane puzzles are amazing. The pieces, you definitely have seen a Zanchi before, but if you have not, if you're a new subscriber, new to cubing, here are the pieces. This is actually kind of overlubed, but I like my puzzles overlubed. So, there are my favorite cubes and my least favorite cubes. Please leave a comment below letting me know what your favorite puzzles are and what your least favorite puzzles are. I'd really like to know. And please like the video and subscribe if you have not already. And remember that at 500 subscribers, I will be having a Diane Panji giveaway. I'll be giving away this Panji. However, I will replace this corner because this one's broken. So I already have a replacement thanks to E3 Cube Store. And so, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm really glad that I was able to get this recording in before I left on my vacation. But I will be uploading this about a week after my unboxing, or possibly earlier if I actually get more recordings done before I leave. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.